Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I keep hoping to love you in the sun. Won't you please look at me?
On Acting and Spirituality, Spanish actress Miss Esther Mendez, Vegan, Part 1 of 2. Continue watching to find out more.
Como está? That's how are you in Portuguese, the official language of the Republic of Mozambique. Art-loving viewers, I'm Armando, the beautiful people of the Republic of Mozambique. Thank you for lending a helpful hand to those in need whenever possible. Welcome to our program on acting and spirituality. Spanish actress Miss Esther Mendez, Vegan, Part 1 of 2. Miss Esther Mendez is a rising star in the acting world in Spain. She is well known for her leading role as the beautiful Sarah in the bilingual English-Spanish feature film Matar el Tiempo, or Killing Time, written and directed by the acclaimed director and screenwriter Mr. Antonio Hernandez. The film debuted in 2015 at the 18th Malaga Film Festival in Spain and premiered later that same year in Madrid. In 2016, Miss Mendez was presented as a candidate for the Best Debut Actress in a Leading Role for the Goyas Awards, the National Annual Film Awards. In 2017, Matar el Tiempo was televised on the Spanish television program Versión Española on TV2, and Esther was interviewed to discuss the film. Being an accomplished actress, Esther is also a very spiritual person who meditates daily to connect with the divine nature within. She is a conscientious vegan who actively promotes for environmental protection and animal rights. Supreme Master Television is honored to have Miss Esther Mendez as our guest to share with us her amazing journey in acting and spirituality. During our interview, Esther shared how her acting career started.
I studied filmmaking and photography in university, and on the last year I did Erasmus in Czech Republic in Prague. So I remember I filmed one monologue from Hamlet, To Be or Not to Be, and I did it as a battered wife. And I remember we played it in school, and everybody was clapping, and I was so surprised because I wasn't sure if I could be an actress that people will want to have in their short films and films. So after that, I wanted to explore more and train and go to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts. So that was my start.
Erasmus is a program for students to study or work in different countries in Europe.
I studied a foundation course in acting at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts, where we did a lot of Shakespeare. And, I had a very good acting teacher who was teaching us Stanislavski, but also some Meisner. His name was John Beskidza.
The Stanislavski method involves a set of techniques developed by the outstanding Russian theater practitioner, Mr. Konstantin Stanislavski, which assists actors in creating believable actions and emotions. The Meisner technique, on the contrary, is an approach that allows actors to behave instinctively to their surroundings. It was developed by an American theater practitioner, Mr. Sanford Meisner.
And then the second year, I went on to train at the Academy of Live and Recorded Arts, ALRA, and that is also in London. And there I had the luck to meet another very good tutor, a voice tutor and singing tutor as well, called John Wilde. And there I could explore how my voice has a very wide range, from high pitch to low to medium, and how I can do different characters. And also it was like a healing for me to be able to express myself and to do all kinds of sounds. Everything was great, but I still longed for an acting technique that could unblock my inner obstacles and that would make me free to express in front of the camera or in front of the audience, that I could express any feeling, sadness, anger, frustration, happiness, right? So when I found out the Actors Temple, where they teach Meisner technique, and I started training there, I was blown away by the compassion of everybody there, you know? So then I went into training there for a long time as well with the head tutor, Tom Radcliffe, who trained with Meisner himself. So there, it was the first time where I felt really accepted and really cared for, and I just felt like I found my family of actors and friends. So that was really amazing. And of course, we also put a lot of emphasis in improvising later on, doing scenes, acting as yourself, because we say acting is living truthfully under imaginary circumstances, right? So we will do scenes and we will develop also stories after having done those scenes, right? And of course, monologues and character acting and other complex scenes then for us to act as somebody else, right? So it was a very, very good acting training. And thanks to that, today I feel I can coach other people and I can direct other actors and I can be a better filmmaker because now I understand how the stories work, how characters work, and I have more compassion now for all those people out there.
Apart from being an actress, Esther is also a singer, dancer, and filmmaker who holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in Audiovisual Communication from the European University of Madrid. She received an award for the Best Academic Record of all the graduates in 2007 and became serious in acting after studying filmmaking with an Erasmus Scholarship at the Film and TV School of the Academy of Performing Arts in Prague, Czech Republic. In 2014, Esther played the leading role as the beautiful Sarah in the Spanish feature film Matar el Tiempo, or Killing Time. Matar el Tiempo touches the depth of morality and empathy through the story of a courtesan who saves the life of her baby and finds love in the process. Esther tells us more about the film.
So the movie is about Sarah, who has a baby, and these bad people want to get the baby. When she agreed to give the baby to these people, they were supposed to find a family for the baby and to put him into adoption. But later, she found out that actually these people traffic organs, and she was shocked. She loved her baby. Obviously, she was not going to let her baby be killed. She refused, right? And these people didn't like it, so they kidnapped her. So there she is in her own house, kidnapped, knowing where her kid is, and she will not say where it is. And so part of the film is she contacting Robert through the computer and asking him for help. So Robert helps her to save her own life and to save her boy's life. And in this process, they fall in love. And at the beginning of the film, she's also a courtesan, but she's described like the perfect woman that everybody will fall in love with. And I would also say a very good mother, has so much unconditional love that even when her life is at risk, she will not say where her boy is, where her baby is. And for me, that taught me a huge lesson of what real love is. You know, real love is sacrificing your well-being, sacrificing even your life if you have to, for the life of your kid, of your baby. So there you go. She's a heroine at the end of the movie, and she is, for me, an enlightened mother and woman. So that was a great honor to play in that movie. Also, the director is a very good friend of mine now. He's like a mentor, and he was so understanding of the process, and he wrote the script, and he knew exactly how he wanted Sarah to be. So, a big challenge and a big honor and blessing to be able to play in that movie with the great actors like Ben Temple, who played Robert, and he's a master actor. Every time he nailed the scene. He knew what he had to do. He understood everything. It was a great pleasure to act with him as well, yes.
Esther's acting impressed the public and the media. The Hollywood Reporter commented, "The debutante Esther Mendez is solid and credible in a challenging role in which she is largely forced to deliver to camera." Who is Esther's biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration, it is Supreme Master Ching Hai. I am so grateful that I met her. I am so thankful that I got initiated into the Quan Yin method. And I have to say that when I met her in person at a retreat in 2012, I was very happy. I was looking at her, sitting right there next to her, and I was like, wow, so much love from her. To be in her presence is like the whole room is filled with divine love. And you know, she just makes people happy just by her presence. And the way she resolves conflicts, the way she understands everybody, and she makes people see the other person's point of view, and you know, which is actually what we have to do in real life, but also what we have to do as actors. So I was like, wow, this is what I've always wanted in my life, to, of course, to meditate and to get to know God inside myself, but also to feel this huge love. And I just felt at home. I felt this is the biggest gift that somebody can give to another human being.
I keep hoping to love you in the sun. Won't you please look at me? Just one glance, I am reaching towards you. I've been reaching all my life. You're going higher and higher. You've gone so far, and I'm just a little girl. You've got me drowning in this fire. I'm just waiting.
For more information on Miss Esther Mendez, please visit facebook.com/Esther Mendez BC. Endearing viewers, we hope you have enjoyed our program today on Acting and Spirituality, Spanish actress Miss Esther Mendez, Part 1 of 2. Please return next Tuesday, August 25th for Part 2. Up next is Victoria Featherstone Pierce, Vegan, and K9 Angels, Part 1 of 2, right after Noteworthy News. May all artists be provided with loving support and comfort materially as well as spiritually in God's grace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule și suprememastertv.com/AJAR.